In our last lecture of economics, we had discussed one concept better called as central bank. I said central bank is a topmost banking authority which has two different types of powers. One is regulating the banking sector, and other one is regulation of the money supply, or we can call it as credit control. ये दो इम्पोर्टेंट फंक्शंस वो करते हैं, बट इसके साथ साथ इसको कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट फंक्शंस है, जैसे इश्यू ऑफ करेंसी नोट्स है. इट्स द सोल मोनोपोली ऑफ द सेंट्रल बैंकिंग अथॉरिटी ऑफ द कंट्री. डेवलपमेंट एंड प्रमोशनल फंक्शंस भी होते हैं उसके. तो अभी हम लोग आज डिस्कस करेंगे. We go ahead towards the other part of organized money market. In that, the next type of organization we have. हमने एक स्टडी किया कमर्शियल बैंक, दूसरा स्टडी किया सेंट्रल बैंक. अभी जो थर्ड पार्ट है ऑर्गेनाइज्ड मनी मार्केट का, द थर्ड पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज cooperative banks. Remember that the cooperative banks came into existence after implementation of one law called as Cooperative Credit Societies Act of 1904. Cooperative Credit Societies Act 1904. मतलब roughly, if we observe the history of cooperative banking in India is more than 100 years old. In fact, if you analyze, अपने वसई विरार में ही एक बैंक जो है वो 100 years से भी ज्यादा old है, which is a cooperative bank. Does anybody of you know that name? Very correct. It's BCCB, that is Basin Catholic Cooperative Bank Limited. ये भी एक 100 years old institution है. Cooperative, cooperation. In fact, the name itself says that it will cooperate with for the growth and development of a particular region, particular locality, or a particular community. So, in fact, cooperative banks will have an objective to promote banking needs, or we can say to provide banking facilities to small as well as medium people, or we can say medium income groups. Now, cooperative banks are divided into three parts. One is PAC, उसको बोला जाता है PAC, Primary Agricultural Credit Society, PAC, Primary Agriculture Credit Society. It operates at local level, and as the name says, it concentrates on growth and development of the agricultural sector. अगर आप अपने बसिन कैथलिक कोऑपरेटिव बैंक को मैं इसलिए इसका नाम ले रहा हूँ बिकॉज इट्स इन आवर लोकल एरिया वन ऑफ द वेरी ओल्डेस्ट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक, 100 more than 100 years old. तो ये जब चालू हुआ था उस वक्त में 100 years पहले वसई विरार बेल्ट डेफिनेटली वाज हैविंग ओनली एग्रीकल्चर एज मेजर ऑक्यूपेशन. तो डेफिनेटली ये जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है इसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ही था टू प्रमोट टू डेवलप द एग्रीकल्चरल सेक्टर. तो ये जो लोकल लेवल पे कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स होते दे आर कॉल्ड प्राइमरी एग्रीकल्चरल क्रेडिट सोसाइटी. और कोई नाम बताएंगे मुझको जो 100 years old है कोऑपरेटिव बैंक? मानिकपुर अर्बन इज नॉट 100 years old. Vasai Vikas is also not 100 years old. It is the Saraswat Cooperative Bank Limited. Saraswat Bank or the Saraswat Cooperative Bank Limited, even that is 100 years old institution. दूसरा होता है DCB, that is District कोऑपरेटिव बैंक. बसिन कैथलिक बैंक मैंने पहले ही बोला था रे पागल भार्गव. डेवलपमेंट दैट इज डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक लिमिटेड. अभी अपने एरिया में वेरी गुड, इट इज द थाने डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक लिमिटेड. टीडीसीसी भी बोला जाता है उसको, टीडीसी भी नहीं. क्यों आप सेंट्रल वर्ड वहां पे भूल गए हो? द वर्ड सेंट्रल also should be there. The Thane District Central Cooperative Bank Limited. पहला अपना थाना डिस्ट्रिक्ट में था. अभी तक पालघर डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेंट्रल बैंक ओपन नहीं हुआ है. स्टिल वी हैव TDCCB. And the last one we have is SCB, last level, the topmost level in the state, that is with respect to state cooperative bank. In Maharashtra we have the Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank Limited. Maharashtra Bank नहीं, Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank Limited ये नाम रहेगा. And it's not the Maharashtra Bank. Okay, so ये हो गया कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स. तो कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स का पूरा कंट्रोल एंड रेगुलेशन SCB के पास होता है. And SCB is regulated by RBI. Is that okay? मतलब PAC DCB को रेगुलेट करने का काम SCB के पास रहेगा और SCB will be taken care by RBI. Then the fourth type of organization what we have in our organized money market is development financial institutions, better known as DFIs. Development financial institutions, as the name itself says, they are financial institutions. They may not be bank. They may not be bank. They are financial institutions. Now this
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट. प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, CA फाउंडेशन, CS सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, SSC MBA एंट्रेंस, SYJC कॉम, TY BCom और भी बहुत कुछ. चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री, और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
As the name says, they are going to provide financial facilities. They are the banks, they are the institutions which will provide short-term and mid-term loans. Even some DFIs provide long-term loans. In fact, it's not wrong to say that they provide mid-term and long-term loans, and they help to develop not only agricultural sector, but they will also develop the industrial sector. They will help to develop the industrial sector also. Also, they may provide assistance for growth of the key industries into that locality, and so on. Such type of institutions came into existence all the way after independence. We got independent in 1947, and such institutions came into existence from 1948. 1948 में सबसे पहला DFI बनाया गया, called as the Industrial Finance Corporation of India Limited, IFCI, was the first DFI implemented or formed in the year 1948. अभी आप अगर ऑब्जर्व करोगे 1948 में इसका ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट हो गया, बट 1991 में we adopted LPG. In the year 1991, we initiated LPG, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization. तो आजकल ये लोग फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटीज के साथ साथ बहुत सारे और नए एक्टिविटीज के अंदर भी इन्वॉल्व हो गए हैं, जैसे दे प्रोवाइड capital financing, they provide infrastructure development. Apart from that, many development financial institutions have come up into the commercial banking sector. Jaise we have one of the very important DFI called as ICICI. Actually, it was a development financial institution, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. ICICI was initially a development financial institution, but now if you observe, it has come up as one of the leading banks in India. We have HDFC, Housing Development Finance Corporation. Apart from that, we have some other banks which have come up, which were initially development financial institutions, and with the passage of time, they have also become banks. So that is about development financial institution. Now we go to the unregulated, or we can say unorganized money market. Unorganized money market. Now, if you observe about unorganized money market, I said it is exactly opposite of organized money market. Organized money market में मैंने आपको क्या बताया था, that the organized money market is the market which is controlled and regulated by which is controlled and regulated by RBI. At the same time, unorganized money market will be the market which is not controlled, not regulated by RBI. So it will not be controlled, not be regulated by RBI. तो unorganized money market के अंदर the first one what we have is indigenous bankers. Indigenous bankers. अभी indigenous bankers are some individuals or group of people who are not bank, but they work as if they are bank. मतलब they function like a bank. What does the bank do? मतलब they are not the banks, but they operate as if they are banks. अभी बैंक कैसे करते हैं? They accept the deposits and they advance loans. They accept deposits and give loans to the people. So ये एक concept है. तो ये जो private people है, they do this activity in the backward areas जहाँ पे अभी भी banking facilities पहुंची नहीं है. अभी no doubt this is very important concept. We can see that a good concept, but even it has equivalent level of risk because it does not have any control, it does not have any regulation of RBI. So there are possibility that the person may accept deposits from the public and finally run away. अभी जैसे वेस्ट बंगाल के अंदर आपने देखा रहेगा शारदा चिट फंड करके एक कंसेप्ट था. छोटे छोटे गांवों में उन्होंने डिपॉजिट्स एक्सेप्ट किए थे एंड फाइनली वो लोग ज्यादा नहीं अराउंड 21,000 करोड़ का लफड़ा करके चले गए, भाग गए. सो दैट इज वेरी बिग रिस्क ऑफ इंडिजीनियस बैंकर्स. दूसरा होता है मनी लेंडर्स. Money lenders, one of the most important and most deeply rooted system in India's money market. Money lenders. Money lenders के कुछ benefits हैं. Money lenders give instant availability of funds to the people who require. Money lenders provide funds for productive as well as unproductive activities. Money lender are easily accessible. They involve less paperwork. They do not require guarantors. ये सब इनके फायदे हैं. Very important. But इसका एक जो ड्रॉबैक है, एक ही ड्रॉबैक इसके सारे प्लस पॉइंट्स को विकास सर